Hey everyone, it's Saturday the 12th of September and I'm going out to fly Cessna 150. It's been, quite a few weeks since I've flown, so I thought, why not? We've had really bad weather in Canberra and and today's just a cracker of a day, so I thought, let's go flying. So I'm going to fly out to Cootamundra, do a few circuits there, then excuse me, back to Canberra via Yass Township, and cracking 90 knots, the 150, but hey, it's flying, isn't it? So come along for the journey. Hope you enjoy the ride. Okay, made it out to the airport okay, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day. And this is the aeroplane, India Whiskey Hotel, Cessna 150 Aerobat, which resembles the first plane I ever sat in when I was a youngster. It was Sierra Romeo Romeo, I think it was, a 150 Aerobat just like this. So hopefully it'll be a good flight. Okay, we've got 1000 RPM. Oil pressure is coming up nicely. Suction, there it is there. And it's coming up good too. And oil temperature is still a bit cold. And also we've got charging on the app, so everything's looking good. Canberra ground, good morning. Cessna 150 India Whiskey Hotel for Canberra via Cootamundra. Receive Bravo. 1 POB request clearance.
India Whiskey Hotel, good morning. Cleared to Canberra via Cootamundra. 6,500. Squawk 3413. Departures 125 decimal 9.
To Canberra via Coota, 6,500. Squawk 3413 and departures on 125 decimal 9. India Whiskey Hotel. Okay, 3413 in the transponder, 6,500, which I've got on my flight plan, and 1259 is the standard departure frequency. Canberra ground, India Whiskey Hotel runs complete. Receive Bravo 1 POB, request taxi.
India Whiskey Hotel, taxi for runway 30, hold short runway 35.
Taxi runway 30, hold short runway 35, India Whiskey Hotel. Okay, we're just crossing runway 35 here and see those green lights ahead. They're the stop bars, or the go bars, but Canberra has stop bars installed. So although the controller may give you clearance to cross the runway, if the red stop bars are still illuminated, legally you cannot enter the runway. Canberra Tower, India Whiskey Hotel at Charlie 5, runway 30 ready.
India Whiskey Hotel, Tower, the wind is calm, runway 30. Clear for takeoff, make a left turn.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30 and left turn, India Whiskey Hotel. I see the fuel gauges have come up. They were showing 0 before, but I knew they were full because I pulled them up. Okay, just getting lined up on the runway. Getting our DG lined up. This is good. Okay, full power set. Temps and pressures into green. Airspeed's alive. And RPM's coming up nicely. Working for about 60 knots. We've got a bit of back pressure. And we're airborne. Looking for about 75 on the climb out. trim for 75. Okay, 200 feet, flaps up, full power.
Whiskey Hotel, connect departures, talk to you later.
On departures, see you later, India Whiskey Hotel. Canberra departures, good morning, India Whiskey Hotel. Climbing through 3,600 for 6,500, squawking 3413.
India Whiskey Hotel, Canberra approach, morning identified.
India Whiskey Hotel. Okay, turn it off for now and we'll put it back on coming into Kuta. Cootamundra traffic, India Whiskey Hotel, Cessna 152 is joining crosswind runway 16 for touch and go, Cootamundra. That windsock's absolutely limp, so we can choose which ones we want. A fairly cold day today, so always good to use cubby heat. Cootamundra traffic, India Whiskey Hotel, turning left base runway 16, touch and go, Cootamundra.
Yeah, traffic Cootamundra, Oscar Charlie, uniform Mark at 10 miles to the east, inbound trucking for straight in on runway 28, low level Coota.
Cootamundra traffic, India Whiskey Hotel is short finals, runway 16, touch and go, Kuta. Full flap. Okay, finals pitch, carriage flaps, and cubby heat. Heels on the floor. Flaps up, full power. Maintain the center line, Jimmy.
Kuta traffic, Oscar Charlie, uniform downwind 16.
Okay, just done a couple of touch and goes at Cootamundra, and now I'm heading over to the east, climbing through 2,500, and we're tracking for Yass Township, which is the VFR reporting point for inbound traffic to Canberra, or one of them anyway, and that's where I'm going to go, over Yass Township and then straight into Canberra. Yeah, the canola's looking lovely this time of the year, really beautiful. Down low there's a few bumps, but right now I'm passing through, as I said, around 2.5, 2,700, and it's suddenly turned to smooth as. And on the way back I'm going to have a tailwind, so I'll just give you an update as we're in cruise as to what ground speed we're seeing. Down. Well, here we are, level at 5,500, and got 90 knots indicated, and we're scooching along at 103 knots. So we've got a little bit of a tailwind. I'm not sure the true airspeed.
New Zealand 1123, contact centre 135 decimal 3.
About 20 knots faster over the ground than the way up here, so there you go. Okay, we're approaching Yass Township. So now's the time to listen to the Canberra ATIS.
Zero, arrivals and departures Wind 320 degrees, 6 knots. Cav OK. Temperature 14. QNH 1028. On first contact with Canberra, notify receipt of Charlie.
28 hasn't changed.
Time check 0019.5. Canberra, terminal information Charlie. Runway 35 and runway 30 for arrivals and departures. Wind 320.
Space, runway 35.
Okay, nothing's changed. Just dial in the tower frequency there to be prepared. And what I'm going to do now is call Canberra Approach, let them know that I'm at the Yass Township, what my altitude is and what my intentions are, and that I've received information Charlie, so I know what the QNH is. Another couple of seconds to go. Oh, Yass is looking absolutely glorious. Beautiful. Yass River's looking wonderful. Navigating VFR on days like this is just so easy and a sheer pleasure. Turn right. Establish ourselves and make the call. I can see Canberra from here. Canberra Approach, good morning. India Whiskey Hotel, Cessna 150 at Yass Township, 5,500, 1 POB inbound with Charlie.
India Whiskey Hotel Approach, squawk 3413.
3413, India Whiskey Hotel.
India Whiskey Hotel identified, cleared amended route, track Black Mountain, then to Canberra, 5,500, QNH 1028.
Amended route, track via Black Mountain, then to Canberra, 5,500, QNH 1028, India Whiskey Hotel. Excuse me. It's a little bit cramped in the 150 Cessna. In fact, I find it more uncomfortable than my little glass there was. My knees are up here, as I don't know if you can see them. And yeah, it's sort of, I feel like a bit of a daddy long legs on a ping pong ball. Anyway, it can still fly the thing, but I wouldn't like to sit in here for more than an hour or so, and I've been sitting in it now for about an hour and a half, so. Currently 5,500, indicating 90 knots and 106 knots over the ground. I'll put it on landing in Canberra. Ciao. Okay, we're once we get over Black Mountain, we've been put on a heading of 170.
Canberra departures, Foxtrot India.
And what I'm going to do is just keep this thing on and edit it later. So we're coming out to Black Mountain now. Can't miss the thing.
Departures identified.
And yeah, after that, onto a heading of 170. And we're going to land on runway 35 today with a crosswind component of 8 knots.
1187, Delta Whiskey.
And Delta Whiskey's out there. It's a type of aero which I've flown a fair bit.
India Whiskey Hotel, descend to 4,000 visual.
Descend 4,000 visual, India Whiskey Hotel. Okay, there's Black Mountain, so we're going to go into 170. Bring it down to 4,000. And for those Canberraites, straight ahead is Woden. There's Parliament House down there somewhere. Oh no, it's over there, beg your pardon.
Indy Whiskey Hotel, positions 5 miles west of Canberra, resume at navigation for left base, runway 35, cleared visual approach.
Cleared visual approach and on navigation for left base, runway 35, Indy Whiskey Hotel.
Indy Whiskey Hotel, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, Indy Whiskey Hotel. Tower India Whiskey Hotel is visual approach, runway 35 and just passing Red Hill now.
Delta Whiskey Whiskey, runway 35, cleared to land.
Clear to land 35, Delta Whiskey Whiskey.
Indy Whiskey Hotel, Canberra Tower. Indy Whiskey Hotel, you can shorten the approach if you wish.
Indy Whiskey Hotel, roger, shortening now and on base now for 35.
Indy Whiskey Hotel.
That's
Delta
close
Whiskey
enough.
Whiskey, take Delta left, ground 121.7.
Take Delta left, Delta Whiskey Whiskey.
Okay, landing lights on. Finals is clear.
Indy Whiskey Hotel, wind 330 degrees 10 knots, runway 35, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 35, Indy Whiskey Hotel. Full flap. Okay, finals checks, pitch, undercarriage and flaps are good, carby heats in. Bit rough.
Car 10 on Juliet, cross runway 30. Just over the top of you then, Bruce, cross runway 30 on Juliet.
That wasn't too bad.
Just needed to wait till the other one cleared the sensors. Indy Whiskey Hotel, you can taxi via Charlie left to the GA Park and no requirements on ground to your outbound. Just caution they're starting the Saab at the western end of the GA there.
I copy that, thanks to Charlie, no requirements on ground to the GA Indy Whiskey Hotel.
It's been a nice day out west.
Absolutely beautiful. Okay, folks.